So, hello everybody, and what the heck, Discord? My OBS overlay decided not to put you there. There we go, let's put you back in the right spot. There we go. Knock that back in. Hello everybody, and welcome to another episode of Tales of Fumbles and Fortunes, right here on Tales of Gaming Addiction. A show where we sit around, roll dice, and play Dungeons and Dragons.
Yes! I make cheese puns!
But there's no cheese, Gromit.
Yeah, all the cheese puns, which are getting grating. Do you know what? No. No, I need something stronger. To numb the pain.
Oh no.
Look at us, resorting our DM to drinking. Aren't we the best players ever?
Yes.
Aren't we lucky?
Yeah.
It's not peer pressure if he does it himself.
Yeah, that's true.
Just saying.
There we go. I'll also open up my PC case a bit so we can breathe. One of these days I'll build a nice quiet machine, honest. So, for those of you that weren't here last week, our wonderful band of misfits had left their Starsing town of Kumo, had travelled west down to the coast to the town of Minato, gotten caught in a little political shenanigans. Can't even say the word now. Shenanigans.
Shenanigans.
Oh, I was going to say shenaniganery.
Shenaniganery, la ba ba ba.
Terrible. Absolutely terrible. But you had arrived back at town, back all the way to Kumo, with a blessing from the regional daimyo to be like, yes, you guys are fine to do this for yourselves. I'll pay you on your way out, and I'll pay you when you get back. Just bring me the head of the head kobold who started this problem. Upon your return to the village, however, you had found that they had come under attack yet again from these kobolds. And one of the people had been bitten, with 2 deep fang marks in his shoulder. You knew something was wrong and that change was about to happen. He wanted to make sure he didn't become a were-kobold. Although that would be an amazing lycanthrope transformation.
That would! I would so go for that.
I was going to say, if you're anything like medium size, you just become a dragonborn. Just a really skinny one.
Yeah.
So, that's weird. Just suddenly pop into existence. But anyway, but he did not turn into a were-kobold. He turned into a vampire.
Oh.
And so when we last left you all, you were in town. And now had to devise a way of dealing with a vampire kobold.
Yes.
So, Chaos Crew, what would you like to do?
That rhymes. Well, I think we've established that we do need some wooden stakes. We need some lavender and some garlic.
Why lavender?
What?
Why lavender?
Well, 1, so that it smells nice, and 2, this leads me on to the next thing, to an axe to decapitate the guy's head, so that you can stuff the lavender and the garlic in the guy's head, so that he can't turn back into a vampire thing again. And we need to build a pyre so that we can burn the vampire dude to ash.
And Shizuku is currently just flailing wildly at one of them.
Yes.
Scribbling note after note after note of prestidigitation. It's quite the flip show.
It's just
like a flipboard, like you get a quick chalkboard out with the paper on it and you're flipping through.
I'm doing the charades. I'm doing I'm sort of gesturing with the stake and stab. Then I'm we need. Well, I suppose I could prestidigitate lavender and then garlic and then because I can prestidigitate scents and things.
Bread, garlic
sort of thing, and then points to. Does anyone have an axe on their person?
Anyone have an axe they could grind?
No, I've got
I do not.
Mace.
Okay, I will make an origami axe so that, so I could say, we need an axe to chop off the dude's head, and then just sort of stuff it just sort of like put the hand in like a kind of C shape to represent the head, and then like sort of mimic the whole stuffing the head with the garlic and the lavender sort of thing, and then to sort of mimic like, and then I just point to like the piles of wood that possibly could have been around or something, and then just like throw up my hands to represent the fire. I am a terrible human being.
No, you're not.
Your TDAC is showing through.
Well, T-Dag would have just done everything, like chopped the guy's head off and like done everything right away. No, Shizuka's explaining what we need to do.
Yes.
There's a difference.
Exactly. There is a difference between those two. You just don't run right into action. You actually explain us what you are doing, which is great.
But she can't talk. It's great.
Yeah. Yes.
Can't just put a thumb up. So that's it.
Yeah. So, and then in the end, I just sort of resort to getting a piece of paper out, writing down like a shopping list of things we need to get. Making that whole charade kind of thing very pointless. But it's fun.
Yes.
Alright then.
Whether anyone else understood that, we don't know.
I think you guys could be well clued up on the whole thing. I'm being told by Twitch chat though I'm not to kill this kitten.
No.
That would be foxy.
Yes.
Don't
Yeah.
say kitty.
Okay then. Also, the music's just gone very loud.
Mm.
Calm yourself, Iago. Alright then, so. It is currently the middle of, well, into the early hours of the night. So a good bit of sleep might do you some good.
Yeah, I thought so.
We also. Oh, is the guy tied up as well? We need some rope. What timing to come back into? We need some rope.
Uh-oh, what'd I do?
We need some rope and an axe.
I've got hempen rope. I just
That
don't have
sounds that sounds kinky. I don't have a rope either, but I do have a double-sided scimitar.
That'll do.
I have a scimitar myself and a longsword.
As long as we have something to decapitate the head, then that's good.
Also, we would need lavender and garlic.
Yes.
Oh, vampire time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, one of the townsfolk became a vampire spawn.
For that, come on, guys. I just woke up. I'm sorry.
No, that's alright.
Yeah.
It's okay. So, yeah, I can't remember if you guys... I don't think you guys did fight the vampire spawn, so I leave it to you. He is at least held at bay for now, and you reckon by the time dawn comes, he is going to sort of die, essentially.
Hmm.
Just sat there in the little cold one. Fresh meat. Fresh blood. Give me blood.
Okay.
Sound like the butcher from the first Diablo.
Yes.
Fresh meat.
It's funny you said that. I was playing Diablo 3 earlier and I just destroyed the butcher as the necromancer. It was great fun.
Hype for Diablo 2 is Rector.
Why do you think I've been replaying Diablo 3? No, Tash. Now is not the time for a shopping montage. Although if you want to, you can do.
I mean, we do need to
Good
get.
montage.
makeover.
Oh no. And anyways, so yeah, let's get them things, guys. Let's go.
Yes.
Okay, I'll collect the lavender and like the garlic.
All right.
What is everyone else getting to do?
I don't know. I'll sleep.
Relgash is actually gonna go to a local weapon merchant and leave his weapons to be sharpened.
That's not a bad idea.
Someone needs to prepare the pyre.
You swing by the blacksmith in the middle of the night. You're greeted with a very groggy piss off. Trying to sleep.
Yeah. Well, don't wonder. I don't wonder if you get eaten by a vampire. Good night.
It's just like, wait, what?
Yep.
Say that again.
I said, don't get eaten by a vampire. Right. And Relgash just turns around and starts to walk away.
Slowly walk towards the door.
Okay.
Goes back to sleep.
Yeah, doesn't care. So if you guys have anything else you want to do for the evening, morning comes. You go a bit. God damn it, Tash! Get your mind out of the gutter. I am here. It's cozy.
But
Anyways. Yeah.
So yeah. Anyway, morning has broken like the first morning. You all get yourselves together.
mm-hmm.
And I assume, Tash, you want to go ahead and buy a wooden stake and some lavender?
Yeah, I'm getting a steak and lavender and garlic.
And coffee.
And a hammer.
And coffee.
And coffee. Because you can't go vampire slaying without that good old caffeine.
I
got
imagine,
decaf.
Shizuka running around, like, going to, like, the general store and then swinging by the blacksmith to get a wooden stake done and buy one of his hammers. Yeah. Meanwhile, Erin is, like, trudging through town. Leaves
Trying to
into
jump
the
off.
into the public house, just goes, coffee now.
Oh, this reminds
Walks out
me
with a
of
barrel
the
of coffee over one shoulder and just starts drinking it from a straw.
Oh man, this reminds me of the coffee run that we did yesterday in Barovia on Curse of Strahd, and it went horribly wrong.
That's why that is why I said it.
Yeah, Tash messaged me about that. Instant reply was, I can't leave you two anywhere.
Well, okay, let's just say that the shopkeeper was put to sleep by a spell, and his idiot nephew bodyguard is laying on the ground with his pants around his ankles crying. No, we did nothing sexual to this guy.
I believe you.
No, Tosh took did a sleight of hand thing and like sliced his belt open. He took a step and pants hit the floor, and then he tripped.
So anyway,
yes.
Erin,
anyways,
you get a coffee. Doesn't cost you anything. Everyone seems to be in the same groggy state of mind you are. Shizuka, on the other hand, is going to cost you about 5 silver pieces for like the lavender, the garlic, and the hammer.
Yep.
And your wooden stake as well.
Yes. Wooden steak.
Steak.
That was delicious.
Lavender, garlic.
Well, you know what they say about vegans? It's a huge mistake.
Hey.
Yeah. Well, they don't like to drop puns tonight.
So would you say that a carnivore or omnivore would turn into a vampire, but a complete vegetarian would basically turn into a Venus flytrap?
Oh,
Probably, although I imagine like going around asking people very politely if they could just, bleed into a bucket.
Either that, or
Oh my God. And then
there'll
it
be
would,
like vampires to like Spriggans. Like, I need the essence from your roots.
see, I'm just thinking this vampire Venus flytrap would call everybody Seymour and tell them to feed me.
yes.
Ah,
Yes.
me.
Feed me, Seymour. Yeah, so I'm getting all the bits and pieces for vampire slaying.
Mm-hmm. As for the rest of you, what would you like to do on this fine morning?
I would like to go back to the blacksmith and just slam the sword to the table. You are awake now. You're doing your trade. So can I now get my weapon sharpened?
He looks at the sword, looks up at you, back to the sword again. Fine. For a silver. Give me a minute.
Okay.
Takes the sword and you watch him just go to a back corner of the room. Pulls out a whetstone, sits down and starts giving it a fairly sharp edge. You even hear the sound of it go up in pitch as he's sharpening it.
Yes.
Watch him do that for a few minutes. He comes back with the sword and gives it to you gently and goes, "Sword sharpened.
Thank you.
As a present, so you never bother me again." And he hands you the whetstone he's just used.
Okay. Yay. Thank you.
If you want to learn how to use it, I can teach you how to.
Okay. I would appreciate it because I really don't know how to sharpen weapons. Or does my character actually know that because he's a soldier?
I would imagine you would as a soldier. You know how to look after that blade.
Yeah.
That blade is your life.
Yes.
You would
It's a
pay
difference
wage, you would
between
give him a
life
lump
and
sum.
death.
Literally.
Yes.
How many bazookas now? Screaming for people to build the fire pyre, the flaming inferno.
And Homasubi is the Shinto god of fire. So what do you mean, gosh? So Homasubi, also called Kakutsuchi or Hinokami. You're welcome.
I would have gone with Kazusuchi.
I wasn't cussing about that, Tosh. I just knocked my mouse onto my computer mouse onto the floor. I'm hot.
Oh.
I am a hot mess today. I'm sorry, guys.
That's alright.
Okay.
It's quite alright.
I mean, it's what? Midday-ish? Where you are? I'd imagine. Anyway, so you get yourselves together. Where would you like to go? Because there was a vampire kobold on the loose.
It's in the shed. It's not on the loose.
No, the vampire spawn is in the shed, and if you go to look at him,
Oh,
he's not
yeah.
going to be much of a vampire spawn anymore. He's going to be as far by the bash.
Okay, is the building that the dude is in, belonging to anyone in particular?
It was a lean-to that belonged to the blacksmith.
Oh, okay, shit, we can't.
You put him in a little coal shed, basically.
Oh, okay, we can't set it on fire then. Okay, it's a good thing I did ask the fire pyre to be built rather than set it alight.
You could have set the thing on fire. I'm sure the blacksmith wouldn't have minded so much, but it's more the fact that you guys shoved a dead man in his coal shed and watched him transform into a vampire.
Well, we didn't exactly watch him. I mean,
It was an experiment.
You did. It was like, okay, he's been bitten by something. He's going to turn. What's he going to turn into? I don't know. We'll find out today. And you watched as he transformed into a vampire.
Wait. It's daytime now, right?
Yes.
Why don't we just open the doors and let him burn himself?
I mean,
Save the shed.
Actually
Could
true.
we make him sort of think that it was later in the day then?
That is actually a
According to my
great
notes, you guys
plan.
put him in there like just as night fell.
yeah,
Because
like
you guys were a bit late because of all the travel time and everything else. He was pretty much on death's door. You just bought him an extra couple of hours.
I mean, the fire was more so that he can't like come back to life and that, because I mean you can
He's actually
shine a light
scattered
on
around
him
crossroads.
and he turn to ash, but I think he can come back to life if you don't actually deal with him properly.
Shall we stake for his
So I
heart,
just
burn the body,
Sorry.
scatter the ashes at a crossroads. For further instructions, consult Bram Stoker.
Yes.
Yeah.
I just thought of something really stupid. So you know on what is it? Coyote and Roadrunner, when they paint like the fake background.
Oh, God.
Background, lure him into a box. It's actually a box. And it has a glass ceiling on it, and we just leave it out in the sunshine.
Oh, and run around the box
Yeah.
with multiple chains.
Yeah. Just get him into a box, but we paint like a fake outside on it so he thinks he's going somewhere else and not into a box.
Down.
I mean, that's not a bad idea with the sunlight, so I mean, yes.
I mean, yeah, lure him into a box, have a glass ceiling on the box, wrap up the
Wait,
box tightly, and then when the sun comes around in the morning, zap goes the
Hmm.
vampire.
There's also two guys as well. I mean, you can easily go and just check on the vampire spawn.
I mean, yeah, we should really check on the vampire spawn to make sure that he is actually still there and that everything is going according to.
Definitely.
Okay then, so you guys go to the coal shed run by the blacksmiths.
Yeah.
Make perception checks, everybody.
Oh no, why do I have a feeling that he's going to be in a place where he could just jump down on us?
Perception.
This is.
Oh no.
Okay, I was like, okay, this is gonna suck, but well, okay.
Wow, Aaron is still chugging that coffee hard.
Yeah.
And just like there's a door in the shed.
There's a door in the shed, now leave me to caffeinate.
It's like he's
Okay.
in vet coffee.
So, Ralgesh, Khan, and Shizuka. You three can hear it from inside this coal shed. It's like a very raspy, like heavy breathing.
I mimic it.
Go for it. If you can puncture your lungs on command, that would make it even better.
You.
It's that breathless rasp.
Oh god. Well, I mean, I can mimic any sound that I hear, so.
Yeah.
Yeah, so Khan mimics this death
like-
breathing, basically.
Right, yeah. Yes.
I'm kind of like using it to persuade. Becomes like, I've never tried this language.
How to seduce a vampire. This is the main
God.
people.
First, learn how to groan and moan.
God.
Oh wait, no, that's a different book. Sorry.
Down.
Anyways, carry on.
Okay, so he's making noises. He is in here still.
Mm-hmm. But it doesn't sound very healthy. If this were a
Actually-
normal person, you'd be assuming, like, oh, he is going to die soon.
Does
The only replaceable thing is old yellow and back of the shed.
Oh, man. Either way, so yeah, what do we see? Is the guy actually in the room? And I'm guessing he is.
Do you open the culture so you can have a look?
I'll open it like slightly a little wider, trying to be as quiet as possible.
Okay, you open the door, and inside you can see the vampire spawn all curled up in a corner. And as soon as you open that a little bit further, sort of glances at you, goes to make a lunge at you, and as soon as like the sunlight touches him, gone.
Oh, snap.
Meanwhile,
Oh,
you get like the part of his like body ash just splashed across your arm. Yep.
Mm.
Yeah, but that vampire was very weak.
Interesting.
Yeah. Well, at least we didn't have to do anything, and we didn't get bitten yet.
Mm.
Yeah, yet.
But yeah. Alright, now to see whether we can hunt down this vampire kobold and,
There's only one thing I want to make sure of.
Go
So
on.
Okay.
vampire's gone poof,
Yes,
right?
vampire's dead.
Vampire dust left behind.
Yes.
I collect the dust.
Okay then.
Put it into because I have a containment pouch. I put it into one of my mini pouches.
Yep.
It may be handy for later.
All I got this image now, it's like Khan coming along literally with like a feather duster. Sweep up to a bag. Shake his feathers, get the last little bits off him. I'm curious as to why you
Vampire
have
ash.
vampire dust. I assume it's a component for a spell. I'm curious what you do with it. But still, make a note on your
Shall
character
see.
sheet. You have some vampire dust.
Yay.
that sounds like a cool name for a metal band.
Vampire dust.
The dust.
Vampire dust.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Today we are vampire dust.
Yay! And we...
We're here to step into the sun and blow up and shit. Yeah.
Yeah!
1, 2, 3.
Blow you.
Oh. Okay. So, to begin this hunt for the kobolds, the townsfolk do give you direction. They point you northwards, up into the hills, sort of where the kobolds originally came from to start with, but they go on a... You can see they've come from a different way through town, so there seems to be a different pack. But as you begin to follow their trail into the mountains, go ahead and give me a nature check.
Everyone?
Nature.
Everyone.
Okay.
This is
Boy,
what
here
we
comes
call
more wheat and
a
dice
skill
curds.
challenge.
I don't see you walking children in nature, but apparently I do.
Yes. My next
Wow.
Wow.
three.
That caffeine is really helping you out.
It seems like that.
I'm curious, roll something else. I want to see if you get a 3. So if that's
Okay.
natural 1, natural 2. If we get natural 3, we know Aaron has broken the system.
Or Aaron's just broken altogether.
We'll see. Just roll something, anything. We'll just want to see if that D20 comes up as a 3. Nope.
Oh, that's
okay.
stealth.
Aaron's fixed.
Yay!
Well, she's
yeah.
clueless but quiet.
It's the quietest goth person in the morning. No one knows where the coffee came from, it just suddenly appears in her hand.
That's not a-
And it's always black, just like a soul.
Exactly. You understand.
Alright then. So, with those rolls, Rolgash, Zopper, Khan, and Shizuka. Well, everybody but Aaron, really, which is fascinating. You will manage to follow the tracks quite easily. They do take you northwards, and they bring you to this area here. Wow. Alright, yeah, we just need to make some modifications, namely get rid of those guys.
Modification.
Yeah, and also bring you guys onto this map. I thought I had you all here, turns out I forgot to put you on.
Oh,
Hey, Roll20, you know what would be a really cool feature for further updates? The ability to drag and drop a whole folder of tokens onto the map.
That'd actually be good.
yeah.
Especially
I had
for
a strange
player
feeling you were just going to say, hey, Roll20, here's a great feature. Working.
I wouldn't be too surprised. I mean, I got ahead of D&D Beyond, but like, I think it would be really cool for D&D Beyond a virtual tabletop. And then when they were like, oh, well, look at our Trello, you can see what we're working on. And like, right at the back of the queue, never going to happen, was virtual dice and tabletop. We got the dice. There was a combat tracker. Just need a virtual tabletop. And then we'll be there. And it would be glorious. Because then I could probably get some money back out of Roll20. Alrighty then. So you guys come across this small little grove. Tucked away rather neatly into the... in the hillside here.
Okay. Where are kobolds?
It's matting good trees. The Kobold Trail does come up this way, but it ends as you get to this sort of brush line. Right about here-ish. You know, it all starts to peter out. And it gets quite difficult to see where the tracks actually go. But you can see up over here, there is a small little campfire. A few stalls knocking about and what looks like a stew set over it on a small little grate. By the way, guys, feel free to explore. You are free to move about this map as you wish.
Is it the hags again? Please don't say it's the hags again.
It's not the hags again.
Alright, I suppose we better stealth it in. Do I make a perception check for traps?
It's up to you. Do you want to make a perception check?
Yes,
Yes, please.
I was thinking the same.
A level idea of perceiving. Huh?
Lots of good perception checks.
Hey, that's pretty good, Aaron.
Coffee's kicking in.
You guys can see no traps. And you know, it's going to be a lot easier if I hop over to this other map.
Also, Ralgash would like to get into a little bit more stealthy mode.
Go for it.
So
make
do
a
I
stealth check for me.
Yes. Well, damn.
I will also try being all stealthy Birdman. Or not.
Apologies for the flashing white screen. Roll20 does not like being in full screen and then forced to tab to another window. But I need my windows for a thing.
Yes.
Not a yes. Oh no, no.
Oh.
Because the DM was looking for something.
Oh.
Oh no.
Oh no! Okay, so Rogash is on a stealth of 12 and Erin on 14. Well, that makes life interesting. Okie dokes. Still, as you explore this place, Karn, Rogash, Shizuka, as you guys get closer, you can see the pot over here. The fire itself is cold, gone to ash. It looks like whoever was here they were busy cooking something, although what you cannot tell from here, there is not much of a smell about it. But other signs around this camp seems to indicate a very aggressive tussle.
Are there tracks leading over said castle?
Not as far as you can tell, all the ground around here seems rather disturbed. But I will say, because some of you do have very high passive as well, you get this like unending sensation you are being watched.
I always feel like somebody's watching me.
Yes.
Do you know, I was going to pick on Foxy, but no, I'm going to change my target.
But Brian,
But what?
I haven't got anything witty to say to you in response to that, and I am sweet and innocent in all of this.
We both know that's a lie.
Forget about pun damage. Take 4d6 bullshit damage on that.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, true. Yeah, very true.
So what would you guys like to do?
I would like to not die.
I stand as still as I can. Kind of whip out Tomias to the correct page, and bring out Conling.
Okay. Did you have that prepared today as your spells, or are you doing it as the ritual?
Oh no, I had it prepared.
Okay. That was what I was asking, because if you have it prepared, boom, Conling appears. If you were doing it as a ritual, spend an hour summoning the Conling.
Nah, I get you. But nah, it's prepared.
Okay, dokes then. Do I have a Raven token? Be amazed if I don't. Actually, no, what I can do is go to here instead and then say Raven.
Raven,
Yeah.
Raven, Raven.
Raven.
Raven evermore.
And then there is just the voice in the wind which says, "That's so Raven."
Oh god.
Right. It is here. I don't know. Alright, can be edited and controlled by Khan. There you go, one Raven familiar.
Yay!
And a puff of black feathers. Khan.
I just simply... It's like as if Conling like sails down on my shoulder, and I'm just like... And Conling does a little bit of like a fly around surveillance.
Yeah, I was gonna say, as you whisper it in, like you'll watch this Raven's like occasionally like nodding, you hear the senses going, yeah, okay, got ya. God. Starts circling overhead. Somehow even attracts other ravens to circle with him.
Nice.
Like the ultimate disguise. Like a transformer.
Laser beak operation distraction.
Alright, so I shall put him up over there, but he is circling a good area around him, and telepathically he will inform you when something comes up.
Yay.
But for right now, he just goes, It's all clear, boss.
Okie dokie. I would like to investigate this pot.
Okay then. You go over to the pot. It is stone cold. So you lift off the lid. You can see inside what can best be described as a red jelly.
Hmm.
Uh-oh. It's jam.
Mm.
Strawberry, delicious strawberry jam.
There's only one man who dared use the strawberry. Lone Star. No.
Give me a sec.
I don't think there's anything like a. Well, there's nothing like a food check.
No,
I
you can go
can
ahead and make
become
an intelligence
cooking.
check.
Oh, I could do that.
You are a smart bird.
I am smart burb. At least I thought I was.
Apparently.
As far as you can probably make out, maybe some like base passata sauce or something like that. It's that kind of red and thick.
Could I make a intelligence brain check?
Certainly, dear, you can make your intelligence check.
Yay!
At least someone's got the smarts, but just can't speak about it.
Well, Shizuka, as you inspect the red passata sauce, you find that this is not actually passata sauce. It is Marks and Spencer's human blood.
Oh no.
Now I'm happy I didn't dip my finger in it.
Yeah.
I was glad you didn't, otherwise you'd be like, it's cold. It's sticky. But yeah, as far as you can work out, this is human, well, animal blood at the very least. Maybe humanoid.
I don't know whether to make a check to see like whether like I'd be like okay or whether I'm just gonna throw up.
Make a Constitution saving throw.
Just
Yeah.
don't throw in the pot. Throw up in the pot.
No, yeah.
Just like, ooh, what is it? More. Put it back.
Yeah, you look up the lid, you see what it is, and like, and those of you that can see, just watch it. Shizuka up chunks
she
into the pot.
chucks away. Yeah, she chucks away from the pot.
Ah,
I'm gonna throw up in it. That would be gross.
I had a Stardew bit ready for that. From the luau, if you make a really bad soup, the guy gets absolutely disgusted, he vomits.
Yeah. Oh yeah, the governor dude from Stardew Valley.
Yeah, for the luau event.
Yes. Yeah. But yeah, she ain't feeling well. She ain't feeling well at all.
No.
No one's even gonna pull her hair back. How dare you?
Relgash just comes here
Khan is
and,
just simply assessing the situation, thinking, how does one approach this?
There is no way to approach this.
yeah, Relgash is just coming next to them and being like, Shizuka, are you okay? It looked like you vomited quite a bit.
She'll regain her composure, and she's only gonna write the word blood. And points to the pot.
Relgash actually used his sense of smell to actually determine the type of blood it is.
It's pretty old blood. It's not pleasant.
Okay.
As opposed to bad blood. And now we're gonna be mad, love. I mean,
Oh god.
Do you know what? I'm just gonna take things up a notch
Just remember, band-aids don't.
right now. So, Aaron and Zopper, I would like you two please to make strength saving throws for me.
Everybody?
No, just Zopper and Aaron. The mystery gang are too busy investigating the pot of blood.
a pot of blood.
Oh no.
Oh no! Christy?
Christy, they... Oh, have you fallen asleep?
No.
Christy?
Hello.
Hi. Well, we can all hear each other. I think Christy's kind of nodded off.
Yeah.
Dang it, I wish Discord had a poke function. So I'm just about TeamSpeak. I just made...
Oh,
Wait,
like
oh, hang on, I
MSN
was
Messenger
like,
back in
Christy,
the day.
Yeah.
No. I did see a light come on for the briefest of moments.
Might be little snoozes.
There we go. Doing a hefty poke. If not, don't mind doing a strength save whilst we wait. Hey, she's fine. So, Erin, you are restrained.
Yay.
Start trying to
As you two, well, as Erin is grappled and Zopper manages to break the vines off her at the last possible second, you watch from the brush behind you emerges a humanoid creature, but made of twisted, tangling roots, vines, thorns. Appears to be some sort of blighted creature. I would like everyone now to roll initiative.
Oh boy!
Also, I noticed that Christie's light comes on for very brief moments.
Yeah, I think that's partly because we're bleeding into her mic a bit, but we're not enough to be heard.
Yeah.
Oh, now I
probably.
get a
Might
nat
be.
20.
Oh!
You are me. Blight, where's your initiative? There it is.
Thank you.
Then I need to go down there. Then I need to clear the playlist. Add a file. Need to add the battle list. Down to order everyone, descending. Stretch that up a bit. Okay, so Erin, you get to go first. So you are currently restrained.
Okay. Here's what Eric's gonna do.
So let's remind you, a restrained creature, your speed becomes 0 and you can't benefit from any bonus from speed. Attack rolls against you, no advantage.
Unless I use my innate ability and bamf the hell out of there.
And you can certainly do that, yes.
As my bonus action, I will bamf over here and take a swing at Chucklehead.
That's Minicon.
Oh, where's Chucklehead?
Who's flying near? Chucklehead is back here.
Alright, well, I'll bamf over to Chucklehead and take a swing at him.
Okay, then go ahead and make your swings. Uh, 23 is a solid hit.
Hey!
Can I try and trip Chucklehead with that, or is that a separate action?
If you're going for a trip, that would be a separate action.
Okay, never mind then.
I think off the top of my head, it's been a while since I've actually played 5e with you guys. Feels like it's been a while anyway.
Mm.
That's all I can do because I use my bonus action to bamf.
Mm-hmm. Alright then, Khan, it's your go.
Okay. Let's have a look at this situation.
I should point out the tree stumps are actually legit tree stumps. They will block your line of sight.
Okay. Can I see him from here properly? Or is he still in cover?
You can make him out, but he does have some partial cover, so he will get a +2 to his AC.
Hmm. Let me see, that was... There we go. So that would have been... Yeah. Yeah, I like that. That's a better angle. I will move to that location. I will whip out my mighty Book of Friendship and Spells. I will look in his general direction. And fire bolter!
That is a substantial hit. Also, I have some news for you. As you blast it with your firebolt,
Dun-dun-dun.
you watch. Hi, Christy, welcome back.
Yes. From my very small nap.
That's what I was really worried for a second. It was just like, silence. Where did Christy go? Oh no! Good news is you
Nodded
didn't get
off.
restrained by the spine blade, which Khan has just now quite handily evaporated with his firebolt.
Dun-dun-dun.
Nice.
It hits it square in the
Nice.
chest, and it obviously hits a bit of dry kindling in the core, and you just watch it all slowly burn out and everything else. Everyone gets like a front row seat to this. It's like the best bit of an action movie. Alright.
Nice.
And with that, Zopper, it is your go.
Let me have a look. So who are we hitting?
Right now, no one, but a blight did appear on a bush near you and Erin, so suspicion is rather high right now. There are other things nearby.
Let's see if I can uncover this guy from the bush.
Take a look, see that? Loose your Eldritch Blast, it rips through the undergrowth near you. Doesn't seem to have hit anything. Bless you.
Bless you.
Bless you.
Thank you.
That's you.
Thank you.
Anything else you'd like to do for your turn? Would that be it for now?
I'm just looking. No, can't. This row. No, that's it.
Okay,
That's all I can do.
From this brush over here, lying in wait, pop up to next to. To which they shamble forward towards Khan.
No, please.
One step more, because I need to get within 10 feet.
No, please.
This one with their what's their move? Speed, speed,
Bad
speed.
touch. Bad touch.
Sadly, that one is as far as it can go. So this one is going to constrict you. So first of all, a 12 to hit.
I want to say... it misses.
Managed to bat the vines out of the way from Tomias as it sort of reaches out and tries to grab you.
So my stick, I'm just like... And
Practicing your jugger to stop the ball and chain.
Oh, yeah.
And annoyingly, that's all my blights can do. Shizuka, it is your go.
Okay. Gonna step around there. bloody pot and do the thing that spells can do. What can I do here? Let's go with Toll the Dead. And I need them to make when it actually does a thing.
It's probably
Yes,
asking,
they
like,
do.
are they injured yet?
I don't think they are.
No, like, there'd be a box for you to say yes, no, probably.
Oh, no, it just says cast at what level.
Yeah, so what level do you want to cast it at?
I want to cast it at first level. Oh, never mind, that's already done stuff.
Yeah.
Right, so... why is it rolling like a bloomin' attack roll? It should be a saving throw. I can fix that, don't
know.
worry.
I think it's just the way these sheets handle it.
Yeah,
Personally, I would suggest going beyond 20 and using D&D Beyond's character sheets.
yeah. But anyways,
So much
I need you to make... I think it's a wisdom saving throw, if I recall correctly.
It is indeed a wisdom save. Ba-da-ba-da-ba, that's a fail.
And you get 4... And you... Well, I think it's 5 points of necrotic damage.
Indeed. So he takes
Because-
5 points of necrotic damage.
And that's gonna go over to that one closest to Khan.
Yep, that's fine, that's when I put it on.
Oh, cool. Cool,
Great
cool.
minds think alike.
Yay! I think that's all I can really do, like, as the paper bells kind of finish their ringing.
Yeah, it's a bit ominous as well. They're small paper bells, but they're making quite a deep, ominous ring.
Yeah.
Alright then, Relgash, it is your go.
Yes, Relgash will this time around pull out his light crossbow and start shooting to that guy number 1.
Go for it. A 13 is a hit. He takes 3 points of piercing damage.
Yes.
So yeah, pull out your crossbow. Pshing! And this humanoid creature just looks over to you and then back to Khan again, as if it's almost angry at birds specifically.
Okay.
It's because the birds use the twigs to make nests in the massacre, the sadist.
Exactly.
Racist.
Or he's watched that Alfred Hitchcock film recently.
Oh yeah.
I think my next character should have like woodworking as our ability.
That would be pretty funny, actually. Right. Before it brings us back around to the top of the round, Relgash. This
Yes.
creature gets advantage against you because you did not see it coming.
Okay.
An 11 to hit, which I assume misses.
Yes, it misses.
Dang it. So,
Also, I need to check one thing pretty quick. Right, I don't have alert yet.
not yet. Cool. Right. Whoop. Now these guys you don't have to worry about. These guys will attack normally,
Okay.
because you do see them coming. So the second one against you, a 10
Miss.
misses, and Shizuka against you.
Hi.
Hi, sorry, 17 to hit.
Yeah, that hits. Yeah, I think. Yeah, I'm just trying to think. Is that the correct armor class? I don't know. Like, I'm wearing.
I believe it's right, yeah, because you're wearing your armor.
Yeah, and
You
I've
haven't
got a
the world's
shield.
Greatest dex.
Yeah, I've got a shield and a thing. I say a thing. Yeah, I've got leather armor.
Yeah, your AC according to D&D Beyond is 16.
Okay, yep. Okay, that hits. Yep.
So it just hits you. You take 4 points of piercing damage. Sorry, sweetheart.
Nah, you're fine. You're not sorry at all. I mean, it's 4 damage. It's not too bad for now.
Death by 1,000 pricks.
Yeah.
Alright then.
Okay.
And with that, now that brings us back to the top of the round with Aaron.
Okay, is this just like bushes? Are they trees? Or
They are bushes. They only impose half movement for the purposes of combat.
well, Aaron still has enough movement to come over here, even with that spot. And she's gonna take a swing at this guy.
Go for it. Make that swing.
Hey, bada bada, hey, bada bada, hey, bada bada, swing!
And now's her bonus action.
Damn.
Yeah.
Lovely.
Go you!
So one,
Now that's some
the
damage.
first blow is like straight up, and like you take out a sizable chunk. That second one, you just bring it straight down, and like you cut a decent sized hole through it, but it doesn't kill it.
Khan begins to question if coffee is the way forward in life.
Yeah.
This is for the fact everyone's suddenly like alert and awake. It's like, oh, something, action, excitement.
And then as a free action, she's just gonna make stupid faces at it.
Good to see you doing that, actually.
She's not.
Alright then, that brings us to Khan's go.
Okie doke. Now, out of curiosity, these stumps. How big are these stumps?
These stumps are actual trees.
Oh, so they're just full on trees.
Yeah.
Ah, okay.
Yeah,
No worries.
so
'Cause I was thinking if that's a stump, how am I going to
Here,
stand?
so you can see basically the bottom half of the tree.
There. Right. I'm going to move back here. And using my instinct of knowing that these guys don't seem to like fiery boom boom spells,
Mm-hmm.
I assist my coffee infused amigo by firing at her frivolous foe. More fiery bolt to this!
That's a
Nice.
solid hit. Oh, that one catches fire and then dies.
Khan-
racking up the kill steals.
So Khan just hears like a murmur from Tamias, just going, You are mastering things quite well, Khan. If I still had a hand, I would at least high five you once. High five me once. Well, don't get too ahead of yourself.
Oh.
God.
God!
Khan!
No, that's if he missed.
Your go. Christy,
Yeah.
it is now your go.
Okay. Let's see. Who can I hit? Can I see any of them from where I am?
You can do indeed. You can see from where you are. There's one over here and one over here. And even a third one there, but he's going to have +2 to his AC.
Okay, I'll go for this one on the left. And I shall... have a go with my
Ooh,
crossbow, but I don't think that's going to work.
Nope.
Nope.
Nope, pull out your crossbow, fire a bolt, and somewhere poor Squirrel's just managed to avoid death for another day. Oh god, should that be the running gag throughout this campaign? Every time you guys roll a natural 1 for a ranged attack, Scrat nearly dies.
I mean, and then Scrat turns out to be the big bad evil guy all along.
Scratch is secretly a vampire cleric squirrel.
Clearly.
Ooh.
Alright, then, so if that's you done for your turn,
Yeah, that's all I can do, I think.
fantastic. Vine Blights. I've only got one left. It's going to try and reach out for Erin. Wants to give you a hug. Not with an 8.
Not with an 8. Not
So you
even
watch as
close.
it reaches both its hands out, vines seem to shoot forward, and you manage to bat them away with your double-edged scimitar. Bringing us now to Shizuka's go.
Consent, please.
Consent.
Don't
Looks at you
forget
like
your
it's all-
safe word.
Okay.
Remember, a sacred word in banana.
Banana.
Oh no, 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 don't dare. Please don't enter my no square.
Alright. I am going to whip out the Harrison battle fan and try to bonk this piece of twig on Das head. That was so well
What was
timed, by the
that?
way.
That sounded
or-
like an alert from Dom.
So,
Well, it's my dad's mobile.
well, tell your dad that was very well timed.
It was very well timed.
Yeah.
Right, against my little Twiggy Blight.
Yes.
Oh, we're being followed by a Prussian Sith. I don't know how I feel about that.
What, a Russian Sith?
No,
What?
Prussian Sith.
Oh, Prussian.
Perusian Sith.
Proto-German.
I see.
Anyway, you bat this thing with your fan, you watch as it crumbles into a heap of twigs.
Haha!
There's
Like-
a big bad wolf joke in there, but you weren't really blowing its house down. Anything else you have to do for your turn, Shizuka?
Well, I just find it funny that like she managed to like bat this thing to death with the same thing that the twig blight is kind of made from.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's kind of funny, but yeah. Otherwise, you know what? Shizuka is going to 1, 2. She's gonna flank this McDude with Ralgash. And that'll be my go.
Speaking of Ragash, it is now your go.
And Relgash is going to put his bow away and pull out his lovely scimitars.
Okay.
I
Close to the ground,
believe
blades of
that works because it's not Shiro's Fang.
Mm-hmm.
Alrighty. So, first of all, same guy as what Shizuka is flanking.
Yes.
He's gonna turn around and hit it.
Okay, make your attack with advantage because you are flanking.
Yes.
Oh, that's it.
Nice.
And that's also a kill.
Yes.
Yay.
And I can't use my offhand to the other guy, can I?
Yeah, you can. Offhand's a bonus action.
Okay. Well, let's try it out. It's with normal roll.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
But that's gonna be enough. So you managed to cut the head of the first one off with your main hand, like, sort of like in one swift motion. You sort of backhand across and take out the other one.
Mm-hmm.
And it was a mighty impressive blow.
Yes.
Well, as we took by its done, back at the top of the round, that brings us to Erin.
She is going to move here and take a couple swings at the chucklehead who tried to constrict her.
Go for it. 7's a miss, a 15 is a hit. Take 7 points of slashing damage. And that is all you can do for your turn. That now brings us to Khan.
Yeah.
Dude, Khan,
Okay.
steal the kill.
Big boy Khan doing his big boy thing. He's got the knack of this now. As he's like whipping it up in his hand. Firebolt to death!
I have some good news for you, Khan. To this round of combat, you have stolen 3 kills.
Triple kill.
Nice.
So again, a third Vine Blade bursts into flame after Aaron's ripped it a collective new one. And with that, you guys have dealt with the blights of the land, as it were.
Yay.
Yeah.
But we still haven't found this vampire kobold.
No, although, Khan, you get a telepathic message from above.
Oh.
Because obviously, your bird's flying around. Like as soon as the blight started, you get the message of, "Hey, boss, you're being attacked." There's still enemies down there, boss. But once the fight's over with, the telepathic message becomes, I found something from up here. You might want to take a nose at it.
Ooh.
And he flies down and he starts looking at this chunk of wall over here.
Ooh. I will dash over to said chunk of wall and see what Conling sees.
Yeah, so as you get over to where Carling is, he's hopping around in front, and it was a deliberate thing. If you zoom in on the map, you'll notice there is a bit of dirt.
There is.
Yes.
There looks like a small pathway that ebbs into the side of this quite steep bit of hill.
Relgash will be paying attention to Khan and will be following them.
I take my quarterstaff and poke at the wall.
Do you poke at the wall? It's solid, but where you poke it, yourself actually juts in a little bit and feels like, oh, okay, there's a lock mechanism here.
Ooh.
You jiggle it about, it's up, down, left, right, no, and then you find this weird angle where it just pops and naturally goes in further. You hear the sound of weights dropping and the stone pulls back, and behind it is revealed a cave.
Ooh. Nice.
Yeah,
I just call for Conling to just go back onto my shoulder and give him a few strokes of well done.
Kindly pops back on your shoulder.
As the door opens, Relgash will be paying close attention and will be probably going in first.
Okay.
Stealthily,
Pull that
of
back, you can
course.
see now. Sort of the space. I want to save this map for other things in the future.
Alright.
So I'm not going to reveal
Do
all of
I
it.
need to roll a perception check?
Yeah, go ahead and roll for me a perception check. But as you guys proceed down here, you can see this is more like a pass. It's pretty good. You can tell they haven't laid any traps for you down this corridor, but you can also quite clearly see the signs of footprints. So it's quite clear
Yes.
the kobolds hide this entrance. This is their sneaky way.
Alrighty.
So I take it you guys follow the path through.
Let's follow the path through.
Yes.
Okay. In a very traditional Elder Scrolls MMORPG vibe, you guys find this secret passage and you follow it through, and It does go underground for quite a ways. Those of you that are, well, especially Relgash, because Relgash is tall. He is a big cat. Like, he has a proper duck down, almost like gorilla walk to get through in places.
Yeah.
And those of you with like a keen insight to how topography works and everything else, you're like, this is really deep and quite far. I'm surprised you haven't come across a cave yet. But eventually you come out into a glade. And it's quite a deep glade as well. It's like a natural hideaway. You can see there's the cliched waterfall that empties into a small pond, which then trickles off downstream towards somewhere else in this woodland. Steep hills and trees cover you and everything else. But also in this glade you can see the footprints leading off into another cave. Which I do have a map for, and I need to grab you all.
Yay.
So I need you all to come here. I need to grab you all up. And then I'm going to slap you down over here. And then what should happen is, if I bring you guys over here, you should see the map.
Yes.
Ah, yeah.
You're all down here.
Yay.
Vision, night vision. Night vision 60.
And I believe they have updated the not the fog of war, the dynamic lighting a bit.
Yes, so hopefully this will work for you guys. As you get to this entrance though, I wonder if you want to go ahead and make perception checks for me.
Okay.
All of us, or?
All of you, if you'd be so kind.
Perception.
Oh, no.
Wow, Aaron with that.
Bloody hell,
20.
that coffee's really paying off. Christ.
Apparently, yeah.
Proving once and for all, when in doubt, caffeine.
Plenty of
Yes.
caffeine. So, Aaron and Relgash, since you two got over 20, are the only ones to notice not only are there kobold footprints that enter this cave, but there are also humanoid footprints, boots, and they are clearly kicking and struggling like they don't want to go this way. Or even the ones that aren't kicking and struggling, they were dragged forcibly. Another thing you notice though is that the walls behind like some of the shrubbery here and everything else, they are stone. It's like masonry.
Okay.
But it's not much of a masonry. It's not like masonry all the way through. They put like a nice little stone arch to hold up the ceiling. So then, who would like to go first?
Erin will, because she believes it's important.
And
then
Relgash
go for
will
it.
follow Eren.
Oh, you really up their dynamic lighting game here.
Yeah.
She will proceed.
Okay, as you two enter the cave, since you've also got really high perception rolls, I'll let you know now. You can see, like, through very tiny slits in this wall over here, the next chamber beyond. And inside you can see a kobold that doesn't look like the others.
Oh.
Doesn't look like any kobold you've seen before. It actually wears, like, a robe.
Uh-oh.
It's a tattered robe and made from like scraps of leather and cloth stitched together. It looks absolutely horrible. But another thing you notice is that it's like made itself like wings from old branches. And so made like this shoulder mantled, neck sort of sprouted wing design. Who here can understand Draconic?
I do!
Oh, this is
Languages. No.
I think I do. Yeah, I
You
do.
I can.
I know.
Okay.
I'm
The-
not sure
Why-
how we
why is-
updated.
No, I
Why
can't.
is this kobold just hovering in a corner going, I am the lizard queen?
Yes. Yes.
Not quite. Shizuka, you understand this conversation, but I'm going to pull you into a private channel for this, so bear with me, everybody.
Okay.
So I need that board, because that brings up that part of Discord. Scroll down. 1-to-1. Tash.
Hi.
Hi. Hello, sweetheart. How are you?
It's alright, thank you. Yourself?
Good. I'm good. So, yeah, the language you can hear, because it's in Draconic. This kobold is turning to another one and saying that he needs to calm down. If he keeps on attacking the human, the big people, they will draw attention, and everything they have worked for will be wasted. They were given gifts. They must explore these gifts. Do not tell me what to do. I am a king. You are but a slave. And there seems to be quite a heated argument.
So, essentially, do not hurt the humans. We must explore these gifts. Blah de blah.
Mm-hmm.
I am king.
You are a
I'm
slave.
You are slave. Blah blah blah.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Cool. Fun
So,
times.
they're arguing back and forth. Okay, I'm going to throw us back up to the others. Hi, we're back.
We are.
Welcome back.
Hello.
Thank you so much. Right. Put us on the right thing. So Shizuka's heard the message. She knows what they're saying. For the rest of you, it sounds like raspy hisses and barks and everything else.
Okay.
So I don't know how you want to relay it to the others that you saw a thing.
How do I do it without drawing attention? Okay. So Shizuka's gonna prestidigitate. These kobolds seem to. For some reason, the kobolds don't want to hurt the humans. Well, humans. They say that they want to explore their gifts. And that one of them is king.
Explore that gifts.
Anonymous at all.
Does Carl say that out loud?
It's like, explore the gifts.
Even I like this quiet whisper, like it echoes ever so slightly.
Oh shit.
And I'll give this one to Erin because she's one that rolled the natural 20. You can hear, like, coming from this way.
Okay. Stealthily make her way over.
Okay. As you round this corner, whenever I actually had the right thing up, and I can see the overlay, that would help. If I could see where, so I knew where to put things. As you round this corner here, you can see tied up to 2 posts are other people, travellers, farmers, what have you. People that have literally been taken on the road. They've been tied to the stumps and everything else. You can see that their skins are pale, and they've got quite the heavy sweat on.
Similar to what the veteran had going on.
Yeah.
Oh no.
Although they have not turned yet, which is strange.
Eric will stealthily make her way back over here and relay what she saw to the rest of the party.
Relgash will be... Well, if you are coming back, he's not gonna be following.
So you just said, oh, there's people here.
No, people tied up to be turning
I,
like the vampire spawn.
I would like to see these people. Like, see whether I can cure them before they sort
Same.
of turn. You said you weren't going to come with them. Oh well.
Yes. Yes, I was.
Show us the way. I gesture. Hello?
Yeah, hello. No, I'm waiting for you guys to move. I'm just looking something up.
Yeah, I was gonna say I was gonna follow Aaron. Oh no. Okay. Hi.
Hi there. You can see these people as well. Most of you have got dark vision. Blasted elves.
Yeah.
I do not, so I'm completely relying on Conling.
Oh.
You also know what the fun fact is?
He doesn't have dark vision, does he?
No, I've given him dark vision to be nice to you.
Yay!
Also,
I have night vision, birdie.
interesting thing is that I myself actually don't see half of Eren.
I think that's because Erin's half in a wall.
Oh yeah.
There we go.
I suppose.
I can see my own dynamic lighting line.
Yeah.
It goes from sort of. What do I want? I want ruler. Where's ruler gone?
Okay. So.
Sort of going from there to across to
I
there.
guess-
That's where the wall
I
is
guess we'd like.
for lighting.
Yeah. I guess I'd like to approach those who are a little tied up. Could I make a medicine check to see how much they could be turning?
Yeah, go for it. Make a medicine check.
Oh, god damn it.
No, it's alright. It's not terrible. From what you can see, they don't have any bite marks on them, but what you do notice, it's not their wrists that are cut. It's like trigger warning for those that, by the way. But they are like cut in very deeper areas and seem to have been like squeezed. So you reckon
Okay.
they're more pale exteriors, more the fact of literally being stabbed. More than bit.
I would like to see whether. I mean, I could cast some cure wounds at first level. Okay, I'm gonna cast. So, are they the only people that are injured, or is there more?
All 4 people here are injured.
Ah, shit.
Language.
Fudge it up. Okay.
I'm not within range to hit the bleep button.
I mean, I could use up all 4 first level spell slots for them to see whether that would work. Or would I know from my medicine check whether that would work?
Well, they are injured. So
Okay. Okay. I'm gonna dump all 4 of the first level spell slots to heal all the people in there.
Okay, go ahead and make your rolls. Meanwhile, the rest of you, what would you like to do?
Relagash is
I'll give you a
coming
stick
next
before you get too far,
to.
Shizuka. Does... Oh, I was going to say, it wouldn't matter for you for verbal component because you're mute, so you wouldn't say the words. Never mind.
No. Instead, she's gonna like send a macaque, like she's gonna have like a paper macaque, kind of do its thing, kind of do its healy shenanigans and stuff, and on each of the people.
Okay.
And cure wounds here. She's rolling some really good cure wounds, I might add. Okay, so all the people are better. Or at
Yep.
least...
As you
like-
start casting heal on them, like you watch as the wounds start to heal themselves up as if months of healing have gone by and they start to regain a little bit of composure. You suspect the rest of their problems now are now exhaustion based, not health based.
Okay, and I will start untying the people like who are sort of tied up.
Yeah. Okay. As you untie them and everything else, like they look at you, and since the keg falls out, they instantly start shouting, "What are you doing? You got to get out of here!" And like their voices are now starting to echo quite a distance. If I had it available on my soundboard, I'd just hit the cave button and like echo voice this whole thing.
Yeah, I put my fingers to my lips as if to gesture to them to be quiet.
Make a persuasion check.
Oh.
Oh God!
Because these guys are panicking, so they might not interpret what you're saying in time. You have a face on you, and the one that's facing you is like, and like goes dead quiet. There's like a deathly silence, and you think you stopped him before he made too much noise.
Bless you.
Gesundheit.
I look to the others so they can probably try and explain to them, like, that maybe we could get them out of here. Let's sneak off.
The one next to you looks at you and
go ahead,
looks at you.
guys.
Aaron will start untying people as well.
Yep. Thankfully, the rest don't make a noise after realising what's just happened. So I'm just going to bundle these guys together.
Yes.
And they quietly explain that you guys need to go. There are 2 kobolds in this group. They've killed the rest. There's only 5 of them left. But 2 of them are not to be messed with. One of them is like a vicious meat-eating thing. The other one's gone mad.
Ah, blood rage.
But you need to get out of here. In fact, they probably already know you're here. It's dangerous.
Well, I mean, I guess I gesture that, we'll escort them out the cave, or thing, and, like, God damn it, my brain's all like there.
It's
It's
coffee.
okay.
And point in the direction of Kumo, where there will probably be people who can sort of help them a bit for shelter and food and stuff.
Okay.
But,
They thank you for your assistance and everything.
Why are you making the mute be the face of the group?
I don't know.
Well, I mean, I'm more time than
Support that.
but she can't speak.
Don't let that stop you.
Yeah, neither can Khan. At least,
No.
So
no.
the peasants shall leave.
Okay. And then it's just a case of
The 5 kobolds.
hmm.
A problem I shall let you ponder over for all of 30 seconds.
So, when they say 5 kobolds, are they through this small gap here, or from where we heard the conversation go on?
Do you suspect? Well, in fact, Shizuka, as you get there, make a perception check for me. Ralgash as well. In fact,
Alright.
everybody, go ahead and make perception checks for me. God damn it, Shizuka. Also, what's broken dynamic lighting there for you guys to see through?
Oh wow.
Nothing's there. What is that? I don't know.
Perception. Oof.
Well, Shizuka, as you go to... And Khan.
Yeah, Khan.
The two of you.
Can't.
Fuck yeah.
You two watch as through that little gap that you thought was like too narrow a slit, slips out those two.
Oh, hi.
And the one that has like this very fancy wing-like shoulder pad thing falls out and like holds his brother and like turns him towards you all, and then points to you all and goes, "Look, my king, fresh meat. Kill them, devour them. They'll make loyal subjects." I'm going to need everyone to roll initiative.
Oh,
shit.
no. Well, I used like a lot of spell slots on those guys, so try not to die, okay?
Trying not
what I'll
to.
say is try and get bit.
Yeah, try not to get bit, please.
Alright, descending. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Fantastic. So that goes in there next to Khan. All 3 right over the top. The players get to act first. So Khan and Zoppa, the two of you, get to go on the same turn.
Ooh.
Did you want to go first?
I am looking at my options at the moment, so if you have an idea of what you want to do, go for it.
I was just gonna blast it.
Which one are you going to blast?
Main vampire guy.
My vampire spawn
So-
is 17 is a hit. He takes 9 points of force damage.
And then, because I've hit, I should be able to use Genie's Wrath.
You can do indeed.
So,
Wish you'd said how much extra damage you did, because I can never remember.
there's extra damage equal to your proficiency bonus.
Okay, so you do an extra 2 points of thunder damage. As you're going to deal with the Jujin. So cool, you release your Eldritch Blast, it smacks him in the face, and he just, like, takes it and just looks back at you and... and like you watch his like 2 canines just snap even further out, and they are proper fangs.
Yeah.
It wants to eat your face. Alright then. Did you want to move anywhere?
I will move back a step.
Okay. Khan, it is your go.
Okay, I will. Okay, first off, range. Lovely. I will. Looking at both of them, It's like, visualize your target. And when looking at them, I think to myself, wait a minute, if they're close together, don't I have a spell for this? Flicking through Timaeus. I'm gonna find it, and Khan just puts on that expression of, aha!
Oh,
As he seemingly does some handy gestures of handiness. Pushes what seems to be something towards them, and between them both emits a cloud of daggers.
As you go to do that,
ooh. No.
This guy here, as like you begin to cast, he holds up his hand and snaps his fingers. Your spell fails.
Oh.
He counterspelled you.
You douche nozzle.
Here's the thing. He just goes, huh!
And he just wags his fingers. No, I cast the spells.
Tobias just speaks to him and just goes, Kobold that understands the works of magic. It's a much unorthodox. Just be careful, Khan. Be careful, Khan! So, thank God you heard that.
If it gets to his turn, I will give you a very special roll.
Oh no.
Oh God.
Oh no.
Technically, he just cast a spell, actually. Dom, go ahead and roll a d100 for me.
Oh no.
Uh-oh.
You get to spin the
God.
wheel.
Duh. 24.
24.
Suddenly, a Tarask appears.
Oh, crap.
No, amazingly, you watch as his skin colour goes from like that reddish copper to a very vibrant blue.
I'm
Yeah.
blue, da-boo-dee-da-boo-da.
Yep.
Damn you.
Mm-hmm.
I thought you guys were more annoyed at the fact that this kobold can cast spells, but he only had one counter spell. Alright. Did you want to move or anything, Khan?
I will... I'll just go to here, while Conling sits here.
Okay, that's right. Let me just bunch this up a bit so it's easy for me to click on when I need it. Alright then, start of the kobold vampire's turn. Hey, do you know what's really cool? Regeneration.
Ah, snap.
And it will scurry over to Erin,
Oh no.
leap at him, her rather, and go for a bite. Why is it whispering? It should not whisper. Well, as if that really matters, that was a 9 to hit. So it jumps at Erin, goes for the bite, but Erin just bats him down like some, like bad dog. Down.
Nope. Not today, Satan.
It's just a...
Alrighty then. Outside of a vampire spawn, bunnies! 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3,
No, buddies,
4,
no.
5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Zopper, you notice from behind. There's more of them.
Oh God.
And... yeah, do you know what? Let's go for the Carnling, because I can.
No!
So that's it. On the Carnling. Critical hit!
No!
You will hear like the sound of a sling firing, and a pebble hitting Carnling, and it just disappears into a cloud of feathers.
If Khan could replicate... he would.
Yeah, the very slow motion. No. So Carnling is gone. Bye, Carnling. Pop. That was just imagine
That's
Dom
my
shaking his
only-
head. I can
That's
see
my
you.
only way of seeing anything.
I can't see. Meanwhile, the second one is going to fire a sling at Relgash.
Alrighty.
And a 9 to hit.
And missing spectacularly.
Fantastic. Shizuku, it is your turn.
Okay, well, I feel like this spellcasting McDragonborn dude, I say Dragonborn, he's a kobold. So I feel like they're a huge threat. And how do I, you know what? Yeah, as a bonus action, I'm going to cast spiritual weapon. And I'm going to put it next to Douchey McDouche Nozzle right here.
Okay. Just thinking about a spiritual weapon.
I'm
to hand,
guessing in
but it turns
mine
out I
does
don't.
not.
Yeah, annoyingly, I don't have a spiritual weapon to hand.
I mean, you could just do a fan or something, I don't know.
Let's do
Or
a
like a sword or
fan.
something. Whatever's
Wolf
easiest.
table. No, I've got the old fan up.
Fan art?
Yeah, the old tables, Fumbles and Fortunes that I got that someone did. Whoever it
Aw.
was, I've long since forgotten. I apologise.
I mean, it would be hilarious just to have like this rolled up paper of like fan art of stuff. That would be
Yeah.
great. Yeah, so yeah, she will summon a
spiritual weapon.
spiritual weapon, which is a Harrison battle fan.
Okay, I'm just
And-
going to be really lazy and pull out a guard.
Yeah, you could do that. Or a sword, either one.
Yeah,
Could
well,
have
I'm
the
surprised I
fan
don't
like
have
katana.
weapon tokens, so...
I mean, true. Either way, I'm guessing that misses 9.
Oh, yes.
Okay.
Double check.
That-
Yeah, 9
but that
is
was a
quite
bonus.
handily a miss.
Yeah, but that was a bonus action. So then she's going to cast Hold the Dead on that one. I need you to make
On
a
what?
Wisdom saving throw on the magic dude. Magic dude.
A wisdom save, you say?
A Wisdom save, please. Yes.
Oh, amazingly, he has no save, so he has to do a check. And that was a 2.
Yes, and take 4 points of necrotic damage. I don't know why it's doing a higher level cast. It's really dumb.
Because it's doing that because you roll multiple d8s for higher level.
Hmm.
I think it's the way it's been scripted.
Yeah.
This is why I'm still like, I'm in the camp of use alternatives like a virtual tabletop, but I highly recommend getting Beyond 20 extension for your browser, and then using D&D Beyond's character sheet.
Yeah.
Because in the
Okay.
future, I might just transition so we only have just the tabletop, but we use D&D Beyond for all the behind-the-scenes stuff. Because this is really starting to annoy me. As nice as it is that it actually works with the compendium, oh, it's such a pain.
Yeah. So, yeah, take 4 points of necrotic damage.
Ow! And now I believe it's my turn.
I would still like to move.
Well, go ahead and make your move.
I'm going to move over here, so I do still have eyes on that kobold there and that kobold there.
Okay then. And on that note, I would like Shizuka, Ralgash, and Erin. These are all for you. Scorching Rays. So Erin, first for you. 23 to hit.
Yeah.
Cool, you take 4 points of fire damage. Ralgash, a 17 to hit.
Yes, it actually hits.
Take 4 points of fire damage. And lastly, Shizuka.
Yes.
16 just hits.
Take 3 points
Yep.
of fire damage and make a Constitution saving throw, please.
Oh, god damn. It's
Yep.
for the spiritual weapon. Okay, Constitution saving throw. Again.
Good.
The spiritual weapon holds. That brings us now to Ralgash's go.
Relgash gets kinda annoyed because of these things happening, and he is going to go here, flank with Aaron, and just pull out his lovely scimitars and hit the ever-living stuffing out of the guy.
Go for it. Make your attacks with
Attempting at
advantage.
least. Oh, well, I need to roll it again.
Indeed, you do have advantage. At 20 is a hit, he takes 5 points of slashing damage.
And then, is the bonus action also advantage?
Yep. All your attacks are with
Okay.
advantage.
And
And a 14 also hits. So you managed to cut 2 deep gashes into him. And it turns around to you, you can see, like, it doesn't really foam with the mouth as much as, like, bloody foam. It's going to think about one of you eventually. Erin, it is now your go.
I'm gonna take a couple swings at Douchey McDouche nozzle here.
Go for it. Uh, 20 is a hit, 15 is a hit, so that's a whopping 15 points of damage. It's in pain. It screams. It screams. Did you want to move anywhere for your go?
No, I'm good.
Oh, okay. Colin and
Sorry.
Chopper, back to you guys at the top of the round.
I think Khan is just squinting, just going like, where?
I can't see. Well, to be fair, you can see a bit from inside the cave, so you can see like the vampire spawn and these guys over here. I'll be nice and give you some vision. Give me a sec. Let's increase your bright light to a healthy 30 feet. There you go.
Right.
So you can't see that one. You can you should be able to just make out where the kobold sorcerer is.
Ah, I see. If that's the case. So if I was there, I will stand there. I'll move up a little bit, so I just have a better gauge what's happening. Khan's very pissed off
I also
because
forgot
up
to do
until
something
now.
last turn. My bad. Khan, before I forget, roll a d100 for me. I've got to do this on the
God.
Kobold Scales 10. Because of course he rolls to wield a wild magic. Round and round and round she goes. Where she stops, nobody knows.
57.
Roll 57. On a 57, what happens? Huh. Okay. Nothing seems to happen.
Seems to, he says.
Yeah, nothing
I will
happens.
move
Carry
there,
on.
and I will. Khan being very angry that another magical boy has appeared similar to him and seemingly just cancelled his spell, which he does not enjoy.
Last.
You can just tell like Khan's angry. And so
Battle will be legendary.
he goes into the book. Tomias is kind of speaking to him, just going, "Now, Khan, you just remember you're new to this spell. Take it easy now. Don't get too angry." As he, towards the magical kobold guy, he unleashes Tasha's Mind Whip.
Sadly, a 14 is a miss. but it is an intelligence save. Why it rolls to attack, I don't know. I assume
My
it's got to
bad.
treat it as
My
an
bad.
attack roll. So it can have damage.
Yeah,
and
it's
everything else.
got to do the thing.
Okay, so DC intelligence. Oh god, he's not a smart boy. No, that's a fail. So that's 7 points of psychic damage. Wow, that
Nice.
was not a great 3d6.
And on its next turn, it must choose whether it gets a move, an action, or a bonus action, and it only gets one of the three.
Oof. That's evil.
That's Khan.
Alright then. Zoppo, it is your go.
Let's attack these small guys. Try to keep the rear clear. As it rhymes.
Mustn't make sexual innuendo.
Da.
There we go.
Wow.
And I can also use Genie's Wrath as well.
You can do if you wish. I warn you, it would be utter overkill.
Alright, well, I'll leave it then.
Overkill's fun.
Yeah, I mean, might as well. It's free action, isn't it?
Yeah. Once a turn,
Can't
so you close.
Genie's Wrath be used to hit the other one?
No, it's with your attacks.
Yeah.
Sadly.
Oh well.
But anyways, you fire off your witch bolt and you watch as this kobold like gets hit by it, like enters him, sort of looks down to go, oh no, and it explodes into giblets. There's a satisfying like zap sound along with it as well. Alrighty then. Vampire's turn. Now, first of all, he gets to regenerate. No, not -10. Stupid fool. That's 10. Do you know what? He's still going to try to take a bite out of Aaron. Because you have the least amount of armor on. Damn it! 11 misses. It just wants to eat you.
Just a moment. Being my chat feed isn't working on Roll20.
Oh no.
There we go.
Okay.
I hope it works.
Okay. Well, the good news is, Aaron, you didn't get bitten by a kobold vampire. The sad news is, I did not bite you with a kobold vampire. Alrighty then, these guys. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Ha ha ha! Right, the first attack against you, Zopper. And thanks to pack tactics, this guy gets advantage to stab you.
Dun.
A 19 to hit, so take 4 points of piercing damage.
Oh no.
I did. Shizuka, this is against you normally, because it's just with its sling. 21 to hit
Okay.
and 5 points of bludgeoning damage.
Ow! Can you not?
No, this is for all the bad puns I do. This is
You
revenge
just have a
cheese.
rock smack in your head and it's like, ow.
Also, make a constitution saving throw if you'd be so kind.
Oh, fun times. Oh no.
Oh.
Oh, ouch.
As that rock hits you in that brief moment of, son of a... That's the opening your spiritual weapon needed to hang on, and it just fades away.
Ah, crud.
Mm.
Well, the fun news is it's now your turn, sweetheart. Open fire.
And open fire I shall. You know what? I'm gonna go all out on this magic spellcasting McDude. and cast a 2nd level guiding bolt on him.
Go for it. Make your attack roll.
19 to hit.
That's a hit.
And it's 11 points of radiant damage.
Cool.
And because he gets a little bit sparkly, anyone who attacks him gets advantage.
No, yep. Okay. Anything else you'd like to do for your turn?
That was an action, wasn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, then that's all I can really do, and that's all my spell slots spent, guys. So, again, try not to get bitten.
Yeah, that'll work. Okay. So, Sorcerer's turn. How far was the range of that again? 10 feet. It's gonna get close to people. It might die, but it's gonna have to. Righty then. It's gonna fire at a poison spray to you, Relgash. Please make a Constitution saving throw.
Okay, which is gonna fail. I believe.
I'd be amazed if you did. Cool. Take 5 points of poison damage.
Yep.
Well, that's a pain. I was going to do something else, but never mind.
Mm-hmm.
Well, that's kind of ruined the sorcerer's go. Oh, do you know what, Rogash? I'll let you do it. Roll a d100 for me.
Okay.
Oh, no.
The Wheel of Wild Magic.
Do 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 do. 31.
I'm going to love when you guys go to a wild magic area, because then everything you do. Oh no!
What?
You are hit with that spell. Doop. And he vanishes with a very satisfying pop.
Okay.
Nice.
That's all that really happens. It's now your go. I suspect my vampire's about to die.
Well, probably. Being that the other vampire vanished, it is going to take some damage. 1. And 2.
Very nice. 2 deep cuts once again, but you also notice that like some of its wounds begin to heal over time. So no matter how deep you're cutting, they're not deep as you'd like them to be. They're not killing blows.
Yeah.
Erin, 'tis your go.
Dude's starting to annoy me.
Yeah, he's still trying to bite. Wow.
Wow.
Oh, wow.
Wow.
That
Damn.
Alrighty
one to
then.
a natural 20. Whiplash that hard should come with like a neck brace.
La damn.
Yeah. Anything else you'd like to do for your turn? I don't believe that's everything you can do, isn't it?
Yeah.
Pose like a badass.
Because I know that you're like wanting me to move so I can move, but yeah, no. Not today, sake.
Okay, then. That brings us to Khan's go.
Okay.
Ends up back at the top of the round.
Okay, Khan will look at scary vampire kobold McScary face. And do what he did a lot earlier, which is, when in doubt, throw a bolt of fiery death on him.
Well, that is enough to kill him. Well, he's making him unconscious. He's hitting the side of the face by your firebolt, and he just goes limp on Aaron's blade and falls to the ground into a heap. Whether or not you've killed it remains to be seen.
I would just move closer to it a little bit, and just like have my core stuff ready as if it's like, don't get up.
Poke it, is it dead? Seems to be dead. Alright, Zoppo, it is your go. Christy.
Yep, Zopper. Yep.
Yes, it is your go. Sorry, I know we're running a bit late, but might as well wrap this up. I can't see these two remaining kobolds being an issue, and my dude is currently lost in space right now.
Yeah. I wasn't actually asleep. I was very distracted by Doctor Strange.
Yes, Benedict Cumberbatch is a handsome man.
I don't fancy Benedict Cumberbatch. I only fancy him as Doctor Strange.
Okay, another kobold is annihilated from your witch bolt.
I'm now imagining, like, everyone's fighting and what have you, and just turn around and Zopper's just talking to Doctor Strange through a portal, like...
So let me get this straight. If I just, like, make circles in the air, things get destroyed, and suddenly my witch bolt rips through this kobold's head and falls. Anything else you'd like to do for your turn?
Well, there's no point using Gina's wrath, so...
No. Alright then. Okay, he wants a stake to the heart. Guess who's alive again?
No!
The head, it pulls itself up, the head's still cocked at an angle which when it snaps it back.
How many hit points?
It's going to move over here, but I guess you do get an attack of opportunity. I'm not telling you how much regens.
With normal attack.
Yep. Regular scimitar, but you do get advantage because it was in the flanking square when it left.
Alrighty. Oh wow.
Oh wow, an 11 misses. It takes no damage. It's going to bite Khan.
Oh, don't you dare.
17 hits.
no.
Okay, so you take 5 points of piercing damage and your maximum hit points go down by 5.
Oh.
Not that I have a lot of them.
No, so technically you're at 13 hit points and have lost 5. So you'd be down to 8.
8. Oh, shizer.
Mm.
Is it a permanent thing?
It lasts until you finish a long rest.
Okay.
You die if that hits 0.
I hate this kobold.
Yeah, but I finally got to bite someone with a vampiric bite. Other things we have to do now. Meanwhile, it's my other kobold's turn, and you know what? He's going to shimmy up to here. And because I love you so much, Tash, it's going to stab you.
True love right there.
Yeah,
Good.
true love. Yeah, yeah. So much
19
love.
to hit with 5 points of piercing damage.
Oh yeah, that hits. Yeah, true love right there.
Yeah, it gives you a hug. Gives you a hug and stabs you in the back. Because it's a mean little kobold.
Son of a gun.
Yeah, but you're the more dangerous one. You're the one that can heal people. It knows you're a cleric. You're fancy.
Yeah, but I can't heal people because all my spell slots are gone.
He doesn't know that. Anyway,
Either way.
tis your go.
Hmm.
You know, you can't just, like, snap his neck.
I mean, I could do. And I shall.
Go for it.
With the Harrison battle fan. Let's go.
You want to know what the funny thing is?
What?
You do actually snap his neck with that battle fan.
It's just paper. Death by paper!
Pretty much. You know, like the whole thing of beating a dog with newspaper, terrible as that is. You just end up doing that.
Okay.
Or more accurately, you are like hitting someone off the edge of the stage with a fan from Smash Bros.
Yes. And then I'm going to grab the lovely wooden stake, get up behind Douche Nozzle.
Who is alive and currently taking a bite out of Khan and going, "Ooh,
Yeah, I know,
chicken."
and I guess I have to wait until. You know what? Could I possibly give Erin the stake as a kind of bonus action thing, or?
You can hand it off to Erin if you like, although Erin's currently building a two-handed weapon.
Ah, snap. Oh god. Oh no, and she can't speak.
I mean, can I just hold the scimitar in my left hand and take the stake with my right?
You can do. I'm just saying,
Do
like,
it.
if you want to, like, stab twice with your dual-bladed scimitar, you need both hands for it, because it is like a two-handed weapon. Otherwise, you can have the stake in one hand, the scimitar in the other, but you only get the one attack.
Unless you want to be nice and consider that stake a monk weapon,
It would be a monk weapon, yeah.
then I would get a bonus action with it.
Yeah, you can still bonus action stab with it, but what I'm saying is you can't get two with your scimitar.
Scimitar.
Okay.
That's fine.
Yeah. And then,
I'll take it.
yeah. Give the wooden stake to Erin.
Okie dokes then. Well, Cobalt Scales also would have his turn, but sadly he popped off to the astral plane. He comes back and looks slightly horrified at what he's seen. So he's also got like little icicles coming off his chin. Because let's face it, he was in space. Rogash, it is now your go.
Yes. And Relgash will move 5 feet towards this guy and still give them a slashing.
Go for it. Get both your attacks, both with advantage.
Yes.
Oh, those are painful hits. Would help if I was on the right today. What's that? 12 points of damage. He is still alive, but not looking very healthy.
Yes.
And with that brings us to Erin's go, and I suspect my kobold's about to die.
Erin is going to take a 5-foot step. So she is flanking.
Mm-hmm. Slide to the left.
And slide to the left. Crisscross. I mean, what?
Everybody stab the body.
Okay. So she's gonna take one swipe with the stake, and a 6 does not.
No, a 6 is a miss.
Wait, nope, did that. I need to do that with advantage. So no, we're try that again.
But it would be just a normal roll.
I don't have it. I don't have it as a weapon. Does 14 hit? That's what, 1d4 plus my strength or my
Indeed.
dex.
So you spin the
Thank
stake
you.
in your hand, jab it into his chest, and like run it home and watch as this cobalt goes, and then sort of turn to dust and fall to pieces.
Aaron Van Helsing at your service.
However, on top of that, this kobold's also over here. Upon seeing that, throws his hands up and he goes, that's it.
Do we get to adopt a
Does he wait-
sorcery kobold?
When he
That
throws
is a
his hands in
problem.
the
We'll
air,
have to
does he
solve for
wave
next
like
week.
he just don't care?
Honestly, the mercy is what I'll have to end it this session. Because we overran this week.
I know. but can we adopt it?
That is something we'll come to when we come to it.
Okay.
He didn't say no.
He did say no.
I know. No.
I was half
We
to
can
go
have
for
a
the vampire
saucer
kobold.
kobold.
Oh, that's a point. Dom. Hi, would you like to make me a constitution saving throw for me?
Oh, God.
No.
Constitution. Oh, wait, yeah. I forgot that. Con save. The one thing I don't really have a lot of.
Just to
Let's
be ahead
go.
of next week. Huh, okay. Keep a note on that one.
Oh,
Just
no.
make a note for me, you made one save and you rolled a 14.
Okay.
Because I'm probably going to forget that you rolled a 14 some
One
point down the line.
save.
Yes.
14.
Yeah. So in the meantime, thank you all for watching. That's what we're going to call the end of this stream for tonight. I do hope you have
Yes.
enjoyed yourselves. I hope you guys have enjoyed playing tonight.
Yes.
I hope you like the
Yes.
vampire code.
Yes.
Best thing I
I
found
was-
in the
I was more.
Primal
Yeah.
Frost Maiden.
I was more worried about the bloomin' wild magic sorcerer kobold.
Well, he's back. He's had a whole trip to the astral plane. He's still parlaying. What's the parlay?
Is he still blue?
Yep.
Nice.
Blue until remove curse is placed upon him.
So he literally just bamfed over to that space station where Eiffel 65 are just playing the song and then bamfed back when the song finished.
Yeah, that would
Somehow
be
he's got
enough.
like rave stuff all over him.
That would be enough to traumatize anyone.
But anyway, for those of you watching, thank you all so much. Be sure to like, favourite, subscribe. All that Twitch and YouTube jazz does help out a huge amount. Coming up for the rest of the week, Wednesday, I don't know what I'm doing. Be something random, probably. Thursday, it'll be Thievery Thursdays with Dom and Foxy again.
Yes.
I don't know what you guys
There
fancy
we
doing.
are.
Potentially new buddy of mine who is brand new to Sea of Thieves who will totally have a laugh with us.
Oh, fantastic. I was going to ask you guys, we got a choice of things we can do. Do we want to do a Tall Tale? And carry on those series of quests? Which now I think all three of us have done at least the first one, so then the second one we need to go hunt some skellies down. The second option would be an Athena's Voyage, which would probably take us all stream.
Oh yeah, you said, yeah.
Me and the sloop took all day. And the third option is there is an event on where we basically just hang out and fish. Which starts on
Fishery Thursday?
Thursday. Just as a thought, fishing is the event for next month. Well, next month, but it starts Thursday.
Yeah.
So that's a choice I leave up to you.
Oh, by the way, word of warning for our Thievery Thursday buddies. There are Sea of Thieves update, at least in Steam, which is almost 5 gigs.
Sounds about right.
It might be the one from last week,
It can be,
because that's when they
because
have
I
to do,
wasn't
Oh yeah,
told.
that was about 5 to 6 gigs.
yeah, they had to do a bit of a patch, because bugs had appeared that they weren't expecting, like you do when you code.
Yeah.
Mostly to do with rep grinding and everything else. A lot of people were like double handing in things. But anyways,
Yeah.
have fun everybody. We'll see you all next time. Until then, farewell and safe travels.
Good
Bye.
night and safe travels.
Bye.
Yeah.